Hear our voice from night races pulsating under neon lights, to the roar of engines in legendary fights. Feel the fire as we tear through the air. Every lap counts, it's a game of dare. Gavin Baslin's legacy is here to explode. With each thrilling second, we lighten the low. Welcome to the Gavin Baslin Cup's embrace, where every heartbeat matches the race. Let's put the pedal to metal, unleash our desire in this electrifying moment. Let's take it higher. With every lap conquered, our spirits fly high. Feel the rush of the engines, hear the battle cry. It's the Gavin Base One Racing Cup, a legendary fight. Join us in this journey, racing into the night. Welcome to the track where the engines roar. Gavin Bass, one cup, we're ready for more. Feel the vibe in the air,
electricity flows. The prestigious race where excitement grows. Lines are drawn and we're rolling tight, wheel to wheel under the shimmering light. The heat of the chase, a controversial scene. Hot wheels spinning, living the dream. Oh, it's the Gavin Bass One Racing Cup show. Let in the spirit, let the good times flow. Adrenaline rush, the excitement we crave. Take the wheel, feel alive. Let's be brave. Electric vibes racing side by side. Join the crowd, let the good times ride. Spectators gather, it's a colorful sight. Hands on the rails, hearts racing in might. Fuel and passion, they ignite the flame. With every lap, we're calling your name. The track's a theater, the drivers, the stars. Laughing and cheering, forget about the scars. In this high-stakes game, we all come alive. With Gavin Bass One, we'll always strive. Oh, it's the Gavin Bass One Racing Cup show. A breath in the spirit, let the good times flow. Adrenaline rush, the excitement we crave. Take the wheel, feel alive. Let's be brave. Electric vibes racing side by side. Join the crowd, let the good times ride. Under the sun, the asphalt shines bright. Champions rising, ready for the fight. Hot tires turning, the crowd holds their breath. In this thrilling arena, we dance with death. Controversy brews, but we keep our cool. With grit and respect, we break every rule. Surging forward, hearts burning as one. In the Gavin Bass One Cup, we have only just begun. So come on, my friends, don't miss out on the thrill. Feel the rhythm, let it give you a chill. The roar of the crowd, the taste of success. Racing heads up, we're crushing the stress. Electric, just like the racing frame. We're living life loud, igniting the flame. Lift your spirits high, let the colors sway. At the Gavin Bass One Cup, we're ready to play. So gear up your game and feel the thrill. In the Gavin Bass One Cup, we'll bend to the wheel. With each passing moment, hearts beat as one in this electric ride. Our journey's begun from the start to the finish. Let your spirit run free. Welcome to the show, be part of the glee.
Welcome to the track where the engines roar, the lights flash bright and the crowd wants more. Strapped in tight, we're ready to go. Buckle up, baby, it's the Gavin Bass One show. Adrenaline pumping, feel the speed ignite, pulling all the heat, it's a wild ride tonight. Races side by side, it's a wheel-to-wheel fight. Under the stars, we're chasing the light. It's the Gavin Bass One Racing Cup show. Electric thrill, feel the engines flow. Hot and controversial, nothing's ever slow. Racing through the night, where legends grow. Feel the heat rising as the tires screech. Nerves are twisted, it's a gamble, a breach. Painted lines of glory, kissing the asphalt. Every turn's a dance, never planned for a halt. Spectators cheering with beers in their hands, living for the moment in these burning sands. Every lap's electric, heartbeats align in the Gavin Bass One sphere. The stars gonna shine. It's the Gavin Bass One Racing Cup Show. Electric thrill, feel the engines flow. Hot and controversial, nothing's ever slow. Racing through the night, where legends grow. Feel the rush as we power through the bends. This ain't just a race, it's where the story ends. Rivalries unfold like the smoke in the air. Every heartbeat gambling, showing that we dare. Fuel injected passion, drifting wide and far. This night's electrifying, we're the racing star. From dirt tracks to slick roads, we've seen it all. The Gavin Bass One name standing true and tall. Thrilling the crowd with every curve we chase. In this wheel-to-wheel battle, you can feel the grace. Racers on a mission, the finish line in sight. Tonight we'll tell our story, the future feels so bright. So grab your friends, make some noise, come alive. This racing show's electric, we're here to thrive. It's the Gavin Bass One Racing Cup Show. Electric thrill, feel the engines flow. Hot and controversial, nothing's ever slow. Racing through the night, where legends grow. So when the flags wave and the engines scream, join the Gavin Bass One crew, live the dream. Fast cars, bold hearts under neon light. In the Gavin Bass One Racing Show, we own the night. Get ready for a ride where we take control. This cup is our spirit, it's a passion of soul. Give it all you got, feel the rush in your heart. In the Gavin Bass One Racing Show, we're never apart.
Well, good evening and welcome. It's Gavin Bass, and I am absolutely delighted to be here with you tonight with Full Throttle Racing. I'm just turning off that speaker in the background so that I can hear myself speaking. Yes, it is Full Throttle Racing, and I am really looking forward to this. Australia, first race of their new season, short quali, 29 laps at Albert Park, where there is not one kangaroo safe. Just be sure you don't hit those roos on the track, guys, girls. I am going to try and get my name round all of these new drivers. I see young Keegan's in there tonight. Very, very young lad. I wish him the very, very best. It's very kind of you to let him race tonight. I hope he does a good job. Hallow's in, Rob's in, Linguini's in, Twisted's in, Josh is in. Oh my God, I've got a feeling this is going to be a good one. Anybody just tuning in, you are very, very welcome. This is my very first time doing a stream for the superb Full Throttle. Super to have you on board. Thanks for all of your beautiful and lovely comments in the Twitch channel. I really do encourage that. I hope that you all tune in and really, really, really enjoy this stream this evening. Thanks to Rock Robs, he got in contact with me. I normally do comms on a Sunday night, and then I do racing myself. But my season hasn't started with the Sunday drive, so I thought it would be a lovely thing to do and cover your first race for you. There just might be a little chance that I can do it again next Sunday, but I'm just waiting on the guys to announce that they are setting up the new season. So I'm not too sure that it'll be this Sunday. So if it's not, I'll be back with you all being well next Sunday for your second race. Really, really kind of you for all of the lovely messages. Mary, J.S., Austin, you've been really, really kind with your appreciation messages. It really goes a long way, and I thank you very, very much. The fast laps around here are going to be frantic. I love that big left-hander into sector 3 where it's just really how fast you can go, how much throttle you ease off, and whoa, I think we're in for a belter. Safety car probability tonight is quite low at 60% with a virtual safety car only at 40%. So it's all about keeping it cool into the first few corners, getting yourself into a nice steady pace and get the head down into some solid fast racing laps. Here in Australia with Gavin Bass 1 with the Full Throttle Racing League on a Sunday night. Absolutely. I am just going to get myself a little cup of coffee, and then I'm going to absolutely and utterly treat you all to something quite special. In my old days, by the way, I'm 62 years old coming, 61, sorry, and I'm retired, and I'm a retired professional in terms of business, but a part-time musician, quite successful I was, and I haven't played the saxophone now for about 2 or 3 years, but I pulled it out this afternoon and I said, Rock Robs, I'm going to give this a go. Can't wait to see more, says Mary JS66. Oh, I've done some hype for this tonight, I can tell you. I hope you get a good grid tonight. Have you any idea how many drivers you have? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how many drivers. I'm just going to get a smoke, and I will be back. It's a short quali, so I'm going to play my intro while all of you guys are going to get focused on the racing, and I'm going to perform for you tonight live for the very, very first time. 17 drivers, as I can see, says Mary. That's going to be absolutely epic. By the way, don't be worrying about me. I will tie up with all of your time so I can see that everybody's coming into the lobby. So if you're running 5 or 10 or 15 minutes late, it really doesn't matter. I'm as cool as a cucumber. 19 is epic. 19 is fabulous, guys. Absolutely fabulous. Anybody tuning in tonight, Full Throttle Racing, get that into your head. Sunday nights, 8 o'clock, start of the league. They always welcome new drivers. They always welcome reserve drivers. And I would like to give this a little push for you all tonight and encourage you all to give Full Throttle Racing your best. And if you want any information about how to join this league, just get in contact with me somewhere or another through Twitch or whatever, and I can give you all the details for this league. They're a very, very, very growing league at the moment, and Rock Robs is very passionate about helping the guys and girls that own this league to grow it, and I would like to be a part of that. So I hope my stream tonight encourages a lot of people back into the racing, into this league, and I really do really, really hope that my league doesn't start next Sunday night, because I would love to do race 2 for you. So leave it with me. I'm going to get a cup of coffee, set up, get my saxophone ready, and you're in for one hell of a real treat. If I haven't hyped this up enough tonight, get your televisions turned up full. Honestly, get those 65-inch televisions turned up full. Get the volume turned up full. Get your dancing shoes on, let your hair down, and give us a bit of support and do a bit of dancing, because I tell you what, I'm going to dance. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm the Mad Irishman, Gavin Bass 1, and I'm going live with you on my saxophone in about 2 minutes. See you very shortly. About 7 inches of snow here in Northern Ireland. It's freezing, but my little man cave where I have all my mixing desks, my studio, where I do all my mixing and produce a lot of music back in the days, few albums and different pieces. So if anybody's interested in hearing any of my music, I would be very keen to play it for you over the next wee while. So yeah, enjoy. I'm just having a beautiful smoke out the window here with a lovely double espresso. Hope you guys have a really good strategy, and I really do hope you've got a good setup for Australia, because I'll tell you what, you've got to get the grip round these corners in Australia, or you're going to be losing it round the corners. Wishing you luck, and I'll be with you in 1 minute. Are you ready? Are you excited? Tell me you're excited, because if I know you're excited, you're going to hear it.
How are you drivers from Full Throttle Racing? I'm Snoop Dogg. Gavin Bass 1 is on his way to the track at Albert Park in his private heli. Now you all listen up. Give him a follow, like, subscribe, and get those feckin' racing boots on. Keep her clean and get your ass on that podium. You know it.
It's a Sunday night, let the engines roar. Racing dreams out on the floor. Albert Park, where the tracks collide. Gavin Buzz on the mic, let's take that ride. Adrenaline rush, can't wait for the green. The world fades away, it's a racer's dream. Fired up engines, rev shadows in the night. Let the tires grip, let the speed feel right. Brick by brick, feel that power surge. Underneath the lights, it's a wild urge. Hear that engine growl, feel the asphalt burn. Tonight's the night, it's our turn. Send it full throttle, let the good times roll. Boot to the floor, rock this track, feel it all in your soul. Fake and send it, can't hold back. We're alive, racing hearts beating fast, let that passion revive. Fake and send it, hear the crowd roar. This is what we live for, let's keep it hardcore. Pick up the pace, feel that wind in your face. Around every turn, we elevate the race. Racing through the night, we're dancing with fate. Hear the cheers behind us, it's never too late. With the flag in hand, we take this ride. Full throttle life, let's enjoy the high tide. Every tire scream, every pedal pressed down. We're the kings of the night, taking over the crown. Send it full throttle, let the good times roll. Boot to the floor, rock this track, feel it all in your soul. Fake and send it, can't hold back. We're alive, racing hearts beating fast. for. Let's keep it hardcore. It's Sunday night, it's our time to shine. Crank up the volume, let your spirit unwind. From dusk till dawn, hear the engine scream. In the full throttle racing, we're living the dream. Fucking Cindy, don't slow down tonight. We'll ride this track till the morning light. This is our anthem, this is our song. In the thrill of the racing, we all belong.
Well, I hope that pumped you up. Well, I hope that pumped you up. And we're just getting ready now on the grid. Just turning off the background. I'm puffed out after that one, guys. Absolutely puffed out. Really, really glad you enjoyed it. And we are just waiting on the final few drivers coming on to the grid this evening. Welcome to Full Throttle Racing. Oh, on a Sunday night. Class entry, Robs. Thank you very much, sir. Rusty as rust, but anyway, it'll do the job. Super. Have a great race. Oh, I'm so out of breath. Unbelievable. This old age is not much fun, I can tell you. Not much fun whatsoever. Just waiting on everybody getting readied up. Looks like we've got 17 on the grid and we've got Australia. GZ Gaming, didn't know you could play the saxophone. Oh yeah, I've played it since I was about 12 years old. Professionally, semi-professionally, and retired about 5 years ago. I just don't have the puff for it anymore. But anyway, I'm getting my breath back and I'm really, really looking forward to this race tonight in Australia. Albert Park. And as I said before, watch those stray kangaroos. They do tend to run about the track. Young Keegan's in here tonight in the Aston Martin, so all eyes will be on young Keegan. Wishing him a really, really good debut race. And we have got a lot of new names for me to learn. GZ Gaming, the intro was awesome. Yeah, thank you, buddy. That's my hobby. I love it. I love music. I love producing music. I love playing music. And very, very welcome. And all of those beautiful comments coming through on Twitch just mean so much. It drives me to do even better and better each week. I'm hoping that I can return next Sunday night, but again, I'm just waiting on that go ahead from the league that I drive in on a Sunday. That's TSD, and I'm just waiting for them to give me the thumbs up. If somebody would be kind enough just to let me know that my voice is coming through loud and clear and the picture is clear. Hope you like the little intro logo there for your Full Throttle. And of course, my Gavin Bass Racing Cup Show logo there, that I run a cup show on a Thursday and a Friday night that each and every one of you drivers are more than welcome to join. Again, if you want to join that, Thursdays, Fridays, and it's like an open lobby multiplayer with manners. Basically, what I do is I invite all the players in, all the drivers in that I know that are clean, respectful, and we have some very, very good cups. There's Gavin Bass mugs, there's Gavin Bass t-shirts, there's all sorts of paraphernalia given out for winners. There's a trophy cabinet, and if you don't already race on a Thursday, Friday night, it is 8 o'clock most nights, and it's a lot of fun and a lot of really, really fast drivers. It's attracting all the best drivers right throughout the world, actually. They're coming from all over the world to race. So it's an exciting time for me personally getting that developed, and I know that the lads and ladies from Full Throttle will be keen to jump in and give me some support. So let's get at it. I'm going to jump down into the live race now, and we're in the pits in Australia. Looks like the weather looks quite good, and I'm going to start telling you a little bit about some of the drivers out tonight. Not that I know too many of them, but I do know Rock Robs. He is in position 1 there on the grid, and he's driving the Haas tonight. Then you've got this young fella, Keegan. He's driving the Aston, and he's going to go out shortly. You've got Josh 100392. He's in the McLaren. Then you've got Hamilton 7032. He's in the Haas. Then you've got Krispy Kreme. I love that name, Krispy Kreme. He is driving the McLaren this evening. Then you've got Alexander in the Ferrari. And then Bucato, he's driving the Aston Martin, along with in the Alpine is Asbotati. I don't know how to presume that. I'll just call you Az. Then you've got Oxlade Roller. I know Oxlade. He has raced with me before. Good guy, and really, really looking forward to seeing if Oxlade can have a great race tonight. Mary JS driving the Ferrari tonight. Very complimentary on my Twitch channel, so I'm really looking forward to seeing some action from that Ferrari. Halo 4Zen in the Williams tonight. He's out on the track. And you've got Cubus HF. He's in the kick, along with Twisted Echo. He's in the kick also. Thompson is out in the Racing Bull, and Thompson Glue. Twisted Echo is in the kick, and Thompson is in the Racing Bull. Slavkeen is in the Alpine, and the Mercedes of Chase Me, he is in the Mercedes. Then you've got Linguini, and he's in the Red Bull tonight, along with the Mercedes of Eggplant Candy. So forgive me and cut me a little bit of slack, because I'm trying to get all of these people's names into my head. But let's go on with young Keegan and give him a debut lap. So he's going into the final couple of corners now before he gets himself settled down for a quali lap here for his debut race tonight with Full Throttle Racing. Albert Park, Australia, driving the Aston Martin, and he's just about to go for his banker lap. Wishing him best of luck. Give it a go on, send it there, Keegan. Let's have you. Down the straight. 201 miles per hour, right up to 203 before he sends it round that corner. Keeps it nice and tight into the apex. Drills along the yellow line down towards the right-hander. He's going to have to slam on the brakes there. Into the apex he goes. He keeps that nice and tight into the left-hander. Backs off the throttle ever so slightly. And now it's a full send round this right-hander. Down to where he has to back off ever so slightly onto a very, very fast part of the track. Here he comes. 1:16.841 already set by Slavkeen. Absolutely fabulous lap for the Alpine driver, but still on board with the young lad, it's Keegan. So he's been really pushing hard to get a race, and now's his time to show himself and what he is. Round the left-hander, he needs to give this a lot of caution. He gets it right, and he gets onto the second DRS zone, presses the button, sector 3, and young Keegan is just about the set his first lap in the race tonight. Oh, he's got a wee bit squirrely round that, but he rescued it beautifully. People pull over to let him through into the right-hander. He just needs to really get solid round this left-hander. Slowly gets on the throttle, gets her lined up. Round the right-hander he goes, full send over the line. What's he got? Has he got a 116 in him? No, he doesn't. It's a 119, 120, 121, 356. So he's really well behind the pace there. On my Oxlade. Oh, Oxlade goes off track, so I'm going to bin him and come back to him later on. But look at Mary JS. Smacks it into the DRS zone. Let's see what the top speed is before he goes round the left-hand corner. Oh, this Ferrari's looking pretty dangerous. I've got a feeling this could be a decent lap here. Takes all of the rumble strip there, safely in round the left-hander. Lines it up beautifully. Oh, 1:18.341 for Murray JS. So a beautiful banker lap there for the Ferrari. 1:18.341. And Slavkin still holds that provisional pole at 1:16.841. Let's see who else is out. Here comes Josh. Oh, this is looking very tidy. Oh, P5 for Josh in the McLaren. So the Krispy Kreme of McLaren and Josh McLaren both in there, P4 and 5. Down to Hamilton. Oh, he goes a wee bit wide there and he clips the wall slightly. So I have a feeling that just might cost him a tenth or two. Now, whether he completes the lap or not's another thing. He might just pull in and get a new set of softs on and redo that. He'll know himself. Yeah, he's backed off it. I knew he would. But here comes Asbot. Left himself an awful lot of battery, 48% of the battery, so he'll squeeze the life out of it going round this one. P7 for the Alpine, that's Asbot. On with Halo. Oh, beautiful lap by Halo 4's in there, 1:17.867, and that sticks him into P6, so a brilliant lap there from the lad. On with Linguini. Final couple of turns in the Red Bull. Let's see what he's got to do here tonight. Looking pretty solid this, actually. Oh, beautiful. P1 for Linguini. 1:16.502. So the Red Bull car off Linguini sets the stall out and Slavkin pushed down into second position. I wonder can Eggplant Candy better the lap? I'm on sector 1 at the moment. Oh, he's actually backed off, so I'm wrong about that one. Kubish. Alexandra. Oh, goes wide there in the Ferrari. Just warming up he is. I'm going to stay on board with Alexandra here. And and see if he can improve on that 1:39.39. Massive thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. Quite a few of you. Very, very much appreciated. 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go off the quali. Then the guys and girls are going to have a very short break, and we'll get right back into racing action. Gives me another chance to get the old cup of coffee, but here we go. We're on a lap now with Alexander in the Ferrari. Into the right-hander it goes. DRS activated right down onto this right-hand corner. This is a tough little corner. It's how late you dare, and he has dared rightly, and he's got round that quite sweetly, leaving the traction beautifully, and off he goes. Pace, and more pace from this Ferrari. Let's see what he's going to do at the end of Sector 1. Is there an improvement? Yes, there is. There's nearly 1.5 tenths up. Now, that might be enough just to get him up a place, but I'm not too sure if it will. Going to go on with Chase Me in the Mercedes here, and I'm going to do a lap with him because I haven't done anything with him so far. So I'm going to stay on board with the Mercedes and see if he can improve on that 1:18.382. Good luck, Chase Me. Let's have you. Over the line he goes. He's going to start setting the lap right now. .180 miles per hour into this right-hander. Very, very fast part of the track. Let's see what the top speed here is of the Mercedes. .203 miles per hour, right up to 205 before he swings in into the left, into the right. This is looking solid. Completely draining that battery into the last few corners. P7 for Chase Me, brilliant lap there, and that's a 1:17.526. So 3 people in the 1:16s at the moment. That's Slav Keen, and really doing good there. 1, 2, and 3 all in the 16s. On the Rock Rob, he has done a 1:17.222. He's in 5th position in that Haas. Just finishing off a lap with Mary. P11, a 10th up on the last run, so that's not bad at all. Oh, Thompson's down on his last lap, but just look at Linguini. He's put in a 1:16.399, so provisional pole for him again. Keegan's just finishing off a lap here by the looks of it. Keegan, stop texting when you're driving, please. Please stop that. Seventeenth position, 1:21.356. He's only left himself 33 of the battery, so I'm not going to stay on board with him. He won't improve. Slavkin belts in a 1:16.260. On with Halo. Oh, Halo was impeded there big time. Really interrupted his lap there. Halo will be very cross about that. Eggplant. Oh, he goes under the grass. (207 mph into that left, into the right. The Ferrari just about stays in track limits there, pushing every single millimetre of the track is the Ferrari. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, dear. A lot of impeding going on. On with Bakatu. Into the pits, doesn't like it. Here comes Twisted. Looks like he's backed off that lap completely. But safe in P3 at the moment. I wonder, can Rock Robs do any better than a 1:17.22? I'll tell you what, the same boy's going to try. Let's stay on board with the Haas and see if Rock Robs can improve. Over the line he goes. Top left-hand corner. We're looking for those minus numbers. Want to see improvement here. Oh, half a second up at the moment. Half a second. Now, this could be very smart. This is going to put him into the 1:16s. Don't worry, Mary, it happens. I don't know if your name is Mary or it's Austin or it's JS. Maybe you would let me know. But we're on with Rock Robs at the moment. If it's Mary, I didn't realise there was a girl driving. Rock Robs, Sector 3. Oh, Linguini puts in a 1:16.136, so a phenomenal lap there for a Linguini in the Red Bull. But here comes Rock Robs. Rock Robs sticks at P5, and the checkered flags are all starting to come through here. Chase Me's just finishing the lap now in the Mercedes. Oh, Austin, no problem. We'll call you Austin. Oh, 1:17.352. And Chase Me improves up into P7 in the Mercedes. That's the end of your quali. Linguini gets P1. Slav King gets P2, Twisted 3, Krispy Kreme gets 4 in the McLaren. Rock Robs have solid 5th in the Haas. Oxraid Roller, a beautiful lap there in the Racing Bull at 6th. Chase Me in 7th. Eggplant Candy 8th in the Merc. Then you've got Halo Forzen in the Williams. You've got Josh in the McLaren in P10. Alexander is in P11 in the Ferrari. Asbot is in the Alpine and he gets a P12. Hamilton 7032 in the Haas, 13th. Austin Mary J.S. In 14th. So there you have it. It's the end of the quali, and I know that everybody needs to understand now, if you're listening, give them a 5-minute break, let them get all the setups ready, and let them all get ready for this race. There is your list for any of your stewards and admins. That's your rundown. Linguini first, Slav Keen second, Twisted third, Krispy Kreme 4, and Rock Robs 5. Oxlade 6, Chase Me 7th, Eggplant 8th, Halo 9th, and Josh 10th. Alexander 11, Asbot is in 12th, Hamilton 13th, and Mary J.S. Austin is in 14th. Bokatu is in 15th, and Thompson is in 16th. Keegan in 17th. So there you'll have it. Just now, it's time to chill for a while and just get those the nerves all settled and ready for the big race here in Australia. Of course, I'm Gavin Bass 1, and this is Full Throttle Racing, and really, really looking forward to this race this evening. Just a wee bit of music, and I'll be back to you soon.
Adrenaline pumping, can you feel the thrill? Welcome to the Gavin Boss One Cup today, where speed demons come out to play. A battle of titans who will take the crown. Under the spotlight, we won't back down. It's the Gavin Boss One Racing Cup show, where the heat is on and the engines will blow. Sparks flying high, take control of the ride. Electric vibe surge can't stop this wild tide. Controversial moments, that's part of the game. When rubber meets asphalt, no one's the same. Hot wheels burning, every corner we race. Fierce competition, feel the heart of the chase. Thrills at every twist, adrenaline's queen in this high-octane dream. We're living the scene, rookies and legends all in the mix. Gavin Base ones where they learn all the tricks. From the green light flash to the checkered flag, we clutch the wheel tight, never let it lag. It's the Gavin Base One Racing Cup show, where the heat is on and the engines will blow. Sparks flying high, take control of the ride. Electric vibe surge can't stop this wild tide.
So I think somebody maybe readied up a little early. There's always one, isn't there? But anyway, we've got a formation lap, and Linguini leads the way. Keegan and Cuba has been disqualified for touching each other on the lap. So that's not a great start for Keegan and Cuba, but at least they're going to still get racing. All lining up now, and we are ready for the race here in Australia. Albert Park, sun is shining, the heat haze is above the engines, and the guys and girls are ready to rock and roll this evening. Gavin Bass 1 with Full Throttle Racing, and we're just waiting on the back markers, just lining up now, and it all looks fairly safe now. Rock Robs doesn't park the very best there, and we have got a line-up now for the race. Just waiting on those lights. Here we go. 1 red, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got a start to this race in Albert Park, Australia, and they're away. It looks like Linguini got a really good start in the Red Bull. Absolute flyer. Let's see what's going on behind. Oh, somebody hit the wall big time there. Up to P1, Linguini leading it from Slavkane. Krispy Kreme is in third, Oxlade Roller in fourth, Robs is in fifth, and Twisted is in sixth. Let's have a look at those tyres. There you go. Mostly out on the hards and 2 on the mediums. That's Josh and Oxlade on the mediums. Position changes. The biggest winners tonight is Thompson, Mary, Asbot, and Josh and Alexander, and Oxlade Roller up 3. Oh, Eggplant gets planted by Keegan there. So Keegan down into 16 and Eggplant up into 15. Lots going on there. Let's see. Here we go. Real good battle going on here. We've got a yellow flag. I think there was a little incident there, a bit of tapping, but I think it'll be let go. Hamilton P9. Ten-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. That's for Asbot. On board with Hamilton. DRS zone activated very, very shortly. He should be able to make a move here. Asbot and Krispy Kreme both out of the race. Oh, that was bad. Absolutely terrible there. Somebody's going to be very cross. I don't know if you guys use a ticket system, but I think there may be a ticket in for that one. Linguini still leads it, but Slavkane and Twisted still in there. Twisted's still a bit of pace to get it going with. But right now, Slavkane is just taking the lead over Linguini. Linguini's right in behind him. Here comes the Red Bull. Outside move. Nice move indeed. The Red Bull gets up into P2. Or sorry, P1, that's Linguini. P1, Slavkin, P2. Twisted's in P3 with Robs right behind him. Chase Me's just tucked in behind Alexander. Halo gets a penalty. Oh, he gets it squirrely there. Oh, he gets a tap in the back. And the Mercedes has bended into the wall. He's in the middle of the track. Oh my goodness. This just could be problems. Keegan gets a 3-second penalty for track warnings. Lots of people tuning in. Gavin Bass won with Full Throttle Racing here on a Sunday night. Halo P11. Rock Robs, P4 trying to make a move now on Twisted. Higgin gets another 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, beautiful move by Rock Robs up into P4, is it? Oh, he gets closed off in that corner, but Rock Robs just tucks in behind. He'll wait for the chance. Hamilton P8. DRS. Just happy to sit in at the moment is Hamilton. Linguini back into P1. Slavkin right behind them. This is a brilliant race for 1 and 2. The Red Bull's holding it at the minute. Slavkin's pushing. Lap 6 of 29. Down to Alexander. 2 Ferraris together there. Murray's behind him. That's Austin. Solid P7 with Hamilton right behind now. These two are battling very, very hard at the front. The Red Bull still holds out Linguini from Slavkin. These two front runners are playing well together because they're just pulling each other along. There comes Slavkin. He takes that opportunity, but the Red Bull gets the outside line, and the Red Bull's trying it round this corner. Hopefully they don't take each other out. Oh, it was close. Slavkin tucks in again. Eggplant gets another 3-second penalty. Let's have a look at those penalties, actually. 3 Hamilton, Halo, Eggplant, and 9 seconds of a penalties for Keegan. Rock Rob's up into P3. Just puts Twisted behind him. Rock Rob's solid at the moment. Best improved driver on a Tuesday night with the Rattlers F1 League. Rock Robs is one on a mission. Alexander P5. Here comes Mary J.S. That's Austin. Penalties are going to be playing a very, very big price here. 7 laps done on the 6-lap old mediums of Oxlade Roller. He's in 14. Yellow flag. Back to racing speed. Racing Bull still in front. Red Bull. Linguini leads it from Slavkine from Rockgrobes. Twisted in 4th. Alexander 5th. Hamilton's in 6th. Austin is in 7th. Halo is in 8th. And Eggplant's 9th. Thompson is in 10th. Here comes Thompson. He's in the Racing Bull. Then you've got Joyce in 11th. Bocato is in 12th. Then you've got Chase Me in 13th. Oxlade Roller in 14th on those mediums. But he's ghosting. Higgins in 15th. Cubis down in 16th when he's a lap behind. Josh P11 trying to make a move now. And does. Oh, look at this. Nice outside line for the McLaren. Can he make it work? He certainly does. Josh P10. Linguini takes P1 again. These two are playing a blinder in front here. 4.5 seconds away from Rockgrobes. Rockgrobes has got Twisted coming up really, really fast behind him. Looks like Austin's on the move in P7. He's really trying to chase down Hamilton now. Austin's preserving an awful lot of battery. That's good racing, and that'll pay. Chase Me in 13. He's having a look at the back of Bocato now in this Aston Martin. Josh puts in the fastest lap of 1:20.097. That's a very fast racing lap. Well done. Staying on this little battle at the moment. Good evening, Maverick. How did your race go? Who won it? Into the left-hander. Chase Me's pushing really, really hard now against Bocato. This is inevitable. DRS going to be activated here, and I got a feeling that Chase Me's going to take into P12 here. Oh, Bocato does well, holding them off there. Twisted P4. He's really looking really seriously at the back of Rockgrobes now. Oh, yellow flag. What's happened? Cubis is off the track. Back to racing speed. These two are having a ball in the front. Thompson goes into the pits now with lap 9. He's going on to a second set of hard tires. Hamilton gets a 3-second penalty. Down to Chase Me in P12. He's still having a look into the right-hander. Twisted gets a 3-second penalty, so the penalties are really starting to rank. Let's see what they're doing. 3-3-6, 3-3-12. Keegan's now on 12 seconds of penalties, so his race is over. On with Austin. Oh yeah, I could nearly have called that. Great win for Bo. No grip second, and Pew, that's a good stop. Did you enjoy the race yourself, Mav? Here comes Chase Me. Oh, he's got it this time. Nice move on the inside. He's going to own this corner. Chase Me up into P11. Yeah, once you get used to the wheel, Maverick, you'll be flying. Josh P9. Nice move up into P8 for Josh in the McLaren. Hamilton pushing now in P6. That Ferrari of Alexander's on their big... Oh, they've touched! They've both gone off into the grass, and the Ferrari has binned it completely. So a little bit of an incident there. That's caused a lot of problems there for the Ferrari driver. Bucket who gets another 3-second penalty. Oh, I think Alexander just give that position back there. Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton whips it up the inside there. Nice move by Hamilton up into P6. He's doing brilliant. Alexander's pushing really hard behind him. But Alexander's going to get the DRS here. Here comes the Ferrari. Go ahead, Alexander, send it. And so he did. Outside move, Ferrari up into P6. He's now going to chase down Austin. Two Ferraris on the track together, but very much separated. Let's have a look at the stops. 4 people have made a stop so far. That's Josh, Halo, Thompson and Oxlade Roller. And the tyres are this. Hards. Position changes 9 places up for Austin in P5 in that Ferrari. So really good going from the Ferrari driver in P5. Hamilton P7. Fastest lap of the race so far is Josh with a 1:20.097 in the McLaren. So he's the fastest man on the track so far. Oh, we've got a caution. Oh, Cubis has now bended again. So Cubis is having a nightmare tonight. Looks like he's not running with any traction control. Oh, he's really getting in the way of other drivers there. So Cubis is causing an awful lot of hassle out there. Down to Hamilton in P7. He's going to have another look at the back of Alexander. Over halfway through the race, and here comes the Haas. Hamilton up into P6. Hamilton's having a great drive tonight. Here comes Halo. Into the left-hander, he gets the inside there. Oh, he just clashed his tyres, but he's okay. He's going to get it here. Here he comes. Here comes Halo towards the end. Takes headplant to take the P9. He does indeed. Halo up in the P9. Eggplant P10. Linguini's running away with us here. 3.3 seconds of a lead in that Red Bull. So I'm going to run down the drivers as they are on the track at the moment. I'm going to give you the stops as well. So there's your stops. 5 people now made a stop. Linguini, P1. Slavkin, 3.2 seconds behind in P2 in the Alpine. Rockgrobes having a real solid third here. And Cubis has got a 3-second penalty now. Twisted is in P4 in the Kick Saba. And then you've got Mary Austin in the Ferrari in P5. Hamilton P6 with Alexander 7 and George 8. These 3 are going to have a little battle here. So I'm going to stay on board with these 3. And I'm going to go and just pour myself a quick cup of coffee. And I'm going to leave you on board with these 3. Nice move by the Ferrari of Alexander. On with Josh here. Oh, that was bad. Hamilton gets a 3-second penalty. Slavkin and Linguini now in the pits. Rockgrobes takes the lead. Rockgrobes is going to change tyres very shortly. He's on 16-lap old hards. And I do honestly believe he's going to go for the 1 stop. So he's going to go on to the mediums after this. Twisted now in the pit, out of the pits now in P4. Hamilton's chasing down that Ferrari of Alexander. He wants it. Oh, that's a beautiful move. That's a beautiful move. Hamilton up in the P6. Not often you see a move made there. Take your hat off. Twisted in the inside there. And Twisted takes the P4 off Josh. Really tight stuff going on here, and Josh is not having any of it. So Keegan's now ghosting for whatever reason. Oxlade Roller P11. Having a real good close look at Eggplant. Oh, Alexander. Beautiful move by him. He does the same thing back. Anything you can do, Alexander can do better. Austin having a solid race here in P7. 1 lap old medium, so he's going to start catching. Hamilton's going to have another go at Alexander. These 2 are having an absolute blast here. Linguini gets a 1:18.829. Into the right-handed to go. Alexander's fending off this 8th position. Hamilton gets it a wee bit off track there, but he's okay. Lost a couple of tenths doing it. Ten laps to go here. Lap 19 in Australia, Albert Park, with Full Throttle Racing on a Sunday evening. I'm Gavin Bast 1, and thanks a million for tuning in. Come on, say hello. Let me know who you are. Who do you think's going to win? I think Le Guiney's going to win this race. But I'll tell you what, Slav Keen's starting to pull him in. .118.820 now. Slav Keen sets the fastest lap of the race on those 3-lap old mediums. So Slav Keen is definitely on pace now, but he's 2.3 seconds behind Linguini, and Linguini's got a little battery to defend, but not that much. So if I give them any advice whatsoever, it would be to turn that battery off and get charged. Alexander back up in the P8. They're having a scrap from hell. Oh, look at this. Hamilton straight into P8 again. They're battling. Chase me, P13. He's now looking at Thompson. Oxlade's going into the pits now. Nice wee battle still going on between Chase Me and Thompson. Oh, they certainly are. They're having a real good battle. As are these two. Linguini's extended that lead now up to nearly 3 seconds ahead in the Red Bull. Then you've got Slav Keen in the Alpine. Rock Rob, solid as a rock, and P3 there. 2-lap old mediums, and he's trying again, and he has done. He's got that down now to 9.8 seconds behind Slav. So Rock Robs is on pace. Twisted's in P4 in the kick. Then you've got Josh in the McLaren. Right behind him, you've got Halo. Austin's in P7 with his Ferrari. Alexander behind him. Hamilton still coming again. Eggplant 10, Chase Me 11, Thompson's in 12th, Oxlade Rollers 13th, Bocato is in 14th, Keegan's in 15th. Keegan's on the grass again. Hamilton P9 again. These two are having a brilliant night's racing. They will be chatting away on Discord later about what a race they've had. It's just been swap, swap, swap and swap. Absolute penalty fest here tonight. Let's have a look at those penalties. Look at this. 3, 3, 3, 6 for Halo, 9 for Hamilton, 3 for Eggplant, 15 for Keegan, 3 for Bogato, and 6 for Cubis. Jumping into the pits now is Austin. Sorry, I'm wrong. Austin's still out in the track, actually, in the Ferrari. P5. Austin's doing really well in 5 there. Up 9 places from the start. What a great progression up the grid he's doing. Keegan gets another 3-second penalty. So he needs to watch he doesn't get too many more. He'll be disqualified from the race. Hamilton's still having a bash here. Look at these three. Josh, Alexander and Hamilton having a blast. And look at this. Halo's coming up in 9th there in the Williams. Not too far off the back of this group. Rock Robes in P3. He's now in the back of Slav King. 3-second penalty for Cubis. Linguini's running away with it now, 12.1 seconds ahead, and Keegan gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. An absolute rookie error there, and that might be just the end of his night. Let's see how many penalties he's got. 28 seconds of penalties. Rock Robes takes a... Oh, look at this. Rock Robes and Slav having a real brilliant race here. The Haas is really trying so hard of Rock Robes. Tire to tire, wheel to wheel. Rock Robes is not going to give this away. Rock Robes tucked in behind, and the Haas is going to try and do it. Drag race down to the straight. Rock Robes gets it in the Haas. Oh yeah, absolutely. Slavkin has to tuck in. Rock Robes P2. Hamilton and Alexander still at it. These two are battling away like blazes. I'm just going to leave it on with these two at the minute while I have a quick short break. I'm getting very, very thirsty. I'll be back just in 2 seconds. Hope you're enjoying the stream. For anybody tuning in, it's Full Throttle Racing on a Sunday night, 8 o'clock race. Anybody wants to get involved with this league, it's every Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Give me a DM or give Rock Robes a DM. Still snowing here in Northern Ireland. Snowing really, really heavily. But it's not snowing in Austria. Right, back into my little seat and back to the commentary. Let's see where we are. Goodness gracious, these two are still having a load of it. In goes the Haas of Hamilton. Takes Alexander once again, but Alexander gets the inside of the touch wheels there. Alexander just gets a wee bit of a slap there. The twisted P4, he's now very, very close to getting into the DRS. Linguini's running away with it from Rock Robes. Rock Robes carrying that 3-second penalty. Slav Keen's no penalties. So if Slav Keen can get in within 3 seconds of Rock Robes, he might just take P2. 3 laps to go here in Australia. Blue flags, let them through, let them through. Keegan gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, so he's now on 38 seconds. I think that answers the question, Keegan. Twisted's now in the DRS zone of Slav. Slav's under pressure now. Let's have a look at those tyres. 9-lap-old mediums are all on the last set of tyres for the evening. Slav's doing a really, really good job holding Twisted off, but Twisted's now dropped down 1.5 seconds behind. And there's no real battles going on apart from Alexander and Hamilton. These two are having a blast tonight. Oh, Hamilton tries to squeeze and he makes it move. Oh, lovely move there by the Ferrari of Alexander. But look at Hamilton, he's going for an insider. Oh, the touch, they've wrecked each other and they're both wrecked. Oh, that's tough going there. Yellow flag. Keegan gets another 3-second penalty, so he's just very close to being thrown out. 31 seconds of penalties. He needs to be really, really careful or the game will kick him out. Oxlade roller. Let's give Oxlade a wee bit of love down in P12. He's chasing down, chase me. But right behind him. Just got the hiccups. Commentator hiccups. DRS. We've got a move going on here. Will he go up the inside? He's going to try it. Keegan gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So the penalties, 41 seconds of penalties for Keegan. Unbelievable. And the game has just kicked him out of the game. His game's over. At least he tried. Halo P7 takes Josh. Robs is absolutely flying. A wee tip for you, Keegan. Always finish the race. You only had a few laps to go. You could always have said you finished the race. Now you've DNF'd. You shouldn't do that. Just go in and get your pits and get out again. Finish the race. It's always a good thing. Here comes Josh. So 3 DNFs tonight. That's Keegan, Asbot and Krispy Kreme all out. Josh is wanting this P7 or P6 of Halo. Nose to tail here between Halo and... Keegan's going to bed. Good night, buddy. Speak to you tomorrow. Well done anyway. You tried your very best. Linguini is going to be winning this race. Lap 29. He's starting it. He's off in the final lap. I don't think the penalties are really going to affect any of the front runners. Slavkin penalty free. He's safe. Here comes Halo. But I've got to jump onto the leaders and bring them home. Here comes the leader and the winner of your race tonight. That's Linguini. He started off in P1. He's ended up in P1. The Red Bull has dominated this evening. Will he give us a little wiggle over the line? Oh, of course he will. Give us a wiggle there. Nice and cool. Well done, Linguini. Rock Robs turning round the last left-hander into the right. In the Haas, in second place. Beautiful second place for Rock Robs. Slavkin coming round the corner in this beautiful, beautiful Alpine. Slams in and off he comes. And he comes in for a third. He gets a third. Then you've got Twisted over the line. Then you've got Austin in the Ferrari, and he is my driver of the day. Absolutely my driver of the day. He gets a P5 and gets 9 positions up. So driver of the day, Gavin Bass awards that to Mary JS, and that is Austin. Josh, P6 from Halo, and P7. Hamilton and P8, Eggplant coming round the corner now. He's on the final last. Josh, 10-second penalties for unserved penalty. Final corners for Alexandra. Him and Hamilton had a ball tonight. Round that corner they go, over the law. Oxlade roller in behind, and Oxlade comes over the line. Right behind him in P11 in that Racing Bull, and he gains a few places because of the penalties. Alexander coming round now. What a race. Well done to Austin for driver of the day. Fantastic gains there. 9 positions up. Good clean race. No penalties, and definitely well worthy of that driver of the day. So let's just go on to all of the stuff that the race director brings up. There's that Red Bull. He has the phone in the air. He's going to stick it up. He's going to get the cup. Is he humble, or does he stick that cup in the air? There it is. And up it goes. Yes, he wins Australia. First race of the season for Full Throttle Racing. Brilliant, dominated race by the Red Bull driver. The champagne, £1,000 a bottle, spread over, and they are elated with that. Absolutely, the team are very, 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 very proud of him. Flash the bottles. And here you go. Race winner Linguini, Slav Keen fastest lap, driver of the day Austin. Absolutely agree with that. Most overtakes Austin, and Slav Keen gets the cleanest driver. Now, for the stewards and the admins, I'm going to go into the race director and I'm going to give you all of this information. There's all the tyres that were changed. There are all the incidents in case anybody puts a ticket in. You can see them. There's an awful lot of incidents. I think I just caught them all. I did indeed. Very, very good. Oh, I'm out of breath for lots of reasons. Probably because I'm bloody old. That's for sure. What a race, what a night, and what a debut for myself with Full Throttle Racing here on a Sunday. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant night. Thanks to Rock Robes for having me. Thanks to your league for having me. And remember, folks, I run my own Gavin Bass Cup racing on a Thursday and Friday night, 8 o'clock. I mix it up between F2, F1, and also World Cars. That Gav, what a guy. Josh, thank you. Thank you very much. You're now making me big-headed. Also, we have a bit of a Assetto Corsa going on as well on the Gavin Bass Cup. So, look, please join. If you don't already race on a Thursday and Friday night, this is not aimed at people who already have leagues. If you're in a league, stay within those leagues and stay loyal to those leagues. But if you don't race on a Thursday night or a Friday night, 8 o'clock, and you want a bit of real serious competition, you want to get a few trophies in the cabinet, you want to get a wee t-shirt that says Gavin Bass along the front, or a lovely coffee mug that says Gavin Bass, I would love to see you all on board on a Thursday night. If you're free, come and play. It's been my pleasure this evening to be your commentator. I really, really, really had a fabulous time. Thank you again to everybody. And I'll just say good night. Wish you all peace on earth and a very, very happy new year in 2026. May all your family, friends, relatives all stay well and enjoy a 2026. I'm Gavin Bass 1. This was Full Throttle Racing on a Sunday night from Australia, live at Albert Park. Brilliant night. Thank you very much and good night.
Strap in tight. It's time to ignite. The engines roar. Feel the electric races pulsating under neon lights, to the roar of engines in legendary fights. Feel the fire as we tear through the air. Every lap counts, it's a game of dare. Gavin Baslin's legacy is here to explode. With each thrilling second, we lighten the low. Welcome to the Gavin Baslin Cup's embrace, where every heartbeat matches the race. Let's put the pedal to metal, unleash our desire in